Welcome to Sleepless Readings, and Happy New Year. Tonight we'll be reading a tale called Don't Panic.
I heard he's killed another one, I said, while slicing open this dead man's chest.
Really? And they have no idea who he is?
Asked John, my boss. I had not long arrived for work, and we were chatting about the local madman that had hit the news headlines these last 2 weeks. Nope, they have no idea where he's hiding either. But my hand slipped and punctured a hole in the man's stomach.
Oh, shit!
John did his usual huff of playful annoyance and frowned at me through his glasses. John was at least 20 years my senior, but still twice my size, and had seen more dead bodies than he had the living. He's always been a bit of an oddball in that way, but whenever I fucked up, John would always take the blame for me, bless him. After all, he was the senior mortician, and I was just his forever learning, bumbling assistant. Oh, I'm so sorry, John. My crooked smile only made him huff again.
It's fine, David. Don't panic.
He always says that.
Just let me finish this one, okay?
He was never condescending towards me, but more like a father, taking control and letting the son watch and learn. So I did. I watched. After just a few short minutes, though, I began shuffling on my feet, quickly losing interest in just watching. Just then, something caught my eye from behind John. All that was there were more dead bodies, 3 of them, all waiting for their turn in the spotlight. I frowned and scanned the area just behind him, but saw nothing out of the ordinary.
Are you paying attention, David?
He said abruptly, making me jump slightly. Yes, of course. I just thought I saw something. I shook it off. As John began removing the man's kidneys, I saw something move again.
David.
Jesus, I'm sorry, it's just there's definitely something moving behind you. I swear I saw something. John quickly turned to see nothing. Nothing but 3 dead bodies on top of 3 metal gurneys with white sheets laid over them. He scanned the area and looked back at me. He opened up his arms into a shrug and smiled.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts now, do you, David?
His teasing comment made me smile. Shut up, no I don't. Actually, I did. Who doesn't? Somewhere deep down within us all, we all believe that ghosts exist. John got back to the job and I got back to watching. Then it happened again. One white sheet rapidly jerked, and I know I saw it that time. That body just moved, John. That body just moved. I shakenly pointed to the gurney that lay directly behind him.
David.
What if it's him? The murderer from the news.
David, for goodness sake, stop panicking.
John swiftly whipped back the white sheets to reveal the ash-colored, skin-blistered remnants of a 50-something-year-old man. And after a few seconds, I let out a sigh of relief.
It's called a cadaveric spasm, David. Or a post-mortem spasm.
He smiled and chuckled to himself and quickly covered up the body. I know what a cadaveric spasm is, John, I said sarcastically while I slowly regained my posture. Wait, doesn't it only occur in the moments not long after death? John's composure quickly changed and his eyes met mine with a look I'd never seen on him before. Terror. Panic. My mind quickly raced back to what I was about to tell him before my knife accidentally sliced this poor bastard's stomach open. The police had released a statement to the media that morning, suggesting that the suspect either worked or still works within the medical industry due to the chemicals that were found at the latest scene. John must have seen my expression change as I figured it all out, and he quickly grabbed the nearest, sharpest tool.
Now, David, don't panic.
His words echoed in my brain as the world suddenly slowed and I took in a deep breath. I swiftly kicked a table which blocked his lunge, and I legged it across the room to barricade myself in his office. My efforts, however, were in vain, as John never tried to break down the door. He didn't have to. I've been trapped inside his office now for 2 hours, and for the last 45 minutes, it's been slowly filling with some sort of gas. I don't think I have very long left, so I thought I would post this in hopes of bringing this man, this murderer, to justice, as this room fills with the man-made chemical mix, sucking at my lungs and burning my skin. I take a hard gulp and think, don't panic.
Thank you for listening. That was Don't Panic.
Don't forget to like the video, it does help to boost the channel.
Leave a comment for the algorithm.
There's new stories every Sunday.
Not to mention the shorts on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So subscribe.
And ring the bell.
Thanks, guys. And as always, stay sleepless.